What is up, you guys? It is your girl Maya B coming at you with another video. And today we are finna basically talk to a video, but we're gonna do a girl talk. Girl talk. I haven't did one of these lyric things since I started my channel. I'm probably like a freshman in high school, didn't know nothing. I've been growing a little bit. I'm not growing, I'm growing a little bit to know a little something. So I have these topics in my notes that I just want to talk about. Like I feel like a lot of people on like TikTok be talking about this, or like people will have questions about these, because I know if I posted something on Instagram, nobody was gonna respond to me. So I just got topics that I wanted to talk about. And since I have this this cute girly hairstyle right now, I was like, I should do this video. So I just got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 topics I'm talking about really quickly because I love to rant and I love to just talk. So that being said, we are about to just get started. I'm gonna start with my first question. So on here I have confidence, how to get it / what is it. So as a big girl, confidence is not the statue of having confidence. That's the best way I explain it. But like a lot of people tell me, which I feel like is a backhand compliment, oh, I wish I have your confidence. Oh, you have so much confidence. And literally the way I got confidence is from being bullied in middle school and elementary school. Like I got bullied probably, well, I still get bullied. Well, not bullied because nobody can bully me now. I'm grown. I got hands. But I've been bullied probably for sure in elementary school and middle school. And I think in high school is finally when I gained that confidence. Just is not give a fuck. Like the best way to have confidence really not to give a fuck. Like when you learn that if you love your own skin, once you learn love your own skin, that's the way people will. And then once you learn too that no matter what you do, you skinny, you big, you thick, you ugly, you cute, you got money, you don't got money, people is always gonna have something to say. Once you learn that, confidence just hits. And then when I gained confidence, it was over with. Like nobody could tell me nothing. And I think when you have confidence, you present yourself in a different way and it makes you look better. It makes you have that glow. It makes you look cute. You know, you smile. You wear what you want to wear. Like if y'all don't know, y'all know. I wear anything. Basically, I don't even own a full-blown shirt. Crop top, shorts. I used to have a very big insecurity with my thighs. Like I did not wear shorts for a very long time till I got into high school. Like you know, like people put insecurities on us. I feel like a lot of time insecurities come from people telling you, oh, your arms are big, oh, your face is huge, oh, you have a double chin, oh, the cellulite, oh, stretch marks. I feel like that comes from people telling you that, and then now you have insecurity because somebody pointed it out. So back to confidence, how to get it. I can't tell nobody how to get confidence. It really comes from within. Once you start loving yourself and you stop giving about anybody's opinions, anybody say so, confidence just comes. And once you get that confidence, baby, life changes. Like period point make, like once you start loving, it's really confidence to me is loving yourself. So confidence equals loving yourself. Once you start loving yourself, you have confidence. And once you get that, baby, life changes. Because it's really a negative moment, honestly. Second one I said is getting over insecurities, which basically I was talking about in confidence. With me, I had, like I said, insecurity about my thighs real bad. Like I would not wear shorts, skirts, anything that would show my thighs because my thighs are huge. And I have cellulite. And I have stretch marks. And I remember in middle school, this dude told me, like, why you don't have knees for real? Because my thighs are so big to a point where, like, you really don't, like, my knees don't poke out. And baby, since then, I never wear shorts until high school. Like I want to say junior year of high school is when I really started wearing shorts and skirts and dresses that were short enough. It's really, you just gotta start loving yourself and not giving a fuck. Honestly, like that's, to me, I wish I could explain it better. I wish it was a method. I wish it was something mental. But honestly, it's just not caring. Like I'm a big girl, yes. I know obesity or being big is not the honorable mission. It's not good for you. But until I go to that doctor and that doctor tells me like, you need to lose weight, your health is at risk, I don't care about being big, honestly. Like until my doctor tells me you need to lose weight or you're gonna die, I don't care. Like I lose weight. If I lose weight, I lose weight. Like right now, after I got on birth control, I've been losing weight. just because, and because I work and I be walking a lot at work and stuff like that, and I probably eat once or twice a day. Just because I'm big does not mean I eat 5 meals a day, I promise. But getting over insecurities is basically you looking at yourself and saying, I'm bad at it. I look good. Like, literally, that's it. Like, the more you look at yourself, the more you're going to try to pick out flaws, honestly. But sometimes the more that you look at yourself, the more you think, ooh, I look good. Ooh. Huh. And I get like, I always tell people, like, don't ever say I'm not big. Because a lot of people try to tell me, you're not big, you're thick. I have a stomach. I have a big fupa. My thighs are huge. I have, like, okay, just because I have a butt and boobs does not mean I'm just thick. I'm big. And it's okay. Like, when you learn to accept what you have, you will get over them insecurities. Like, okay, I have stretch marks. I have cellulite. I have big thighs. I might have big feet. My nose is like, whatever the case may be, my eyebrows are uneven. Like, whatever the case may be, once you accept that, you will get over that. And that's the best way to explain it. Like, so this is a very good topic. The next one is friendships, losing them and gaining them. So probably since I came out the cooter, I feel like I've gained friendships and I've always lost them. Like, to a point where I feel like I don't have abandonment issues, but a point to where I know people are going to eventually leave, whether you're off the earth, or rather you just leave me, like, as a friend, whatever the case may be. So with that being said, do not feel like it is the end of the world when you lose a friend. Because in high school, I think I lost my best friend junior year. That was the best friend that I had at that time, my junior year. And I swear I went into a depression stage. I was sad. I think my dad was in the hospital at that time. I lost all the friends that I had with her because it was just too much. And I gained new friends, and those new friends that I gained was probably the best decision in life. Period, point blank. Like, and then when I lost her, there was so much going on with that person. So I just feel like when you lose friends, think of it as a sign from God that you need to leave them to be in a better, like, place in life. Period. So now to the game point. I feel like don't be scared to gain friends just because you lose people and you're used to losing friends, or you're used to losing people. Because when I went to college, I was not going in there like, oh, I want to gain friends, I want to gain friendships. I was really hard on myself not to be too close to people because I know how people are. My choice with people was hard. I know how people think. People have bad intentions. Like, it was bad. And I know in college it was going to be double that. So when I went to college, I knew, like, I didn't want to make friends. But honestly, just me being the person I am, I gained people, I gained friends. I might not talk to them today. I might still talk to them today. But at the end of the day, I'm still happy to gain that friendship because it made my college experience be a college experience. So don't be scared to go out there and talk to people. Or don't be scared to go out there and just say, hey, you look good, girl. Hey, I like your outfit. Literally, I gained a lot of friends because I was like, you look good today. And it comes to me, oh, I like your hair. Like, thank you. And then from that point, we talking is, get my number, so da. And then I get their number, and now we're friends. So don't be scared to gain friends because you always lose friends, or people always have a bad intention with you, or you had a bad fallout with somebody, or whatever the case may be. It's good to have friends. Like, I'm like 9 times out of 10, I'm by myself all the time. I do stuff by myself all the time. But to have a person that you could call a friend, you could call when you need them. You call just to talk, to get your mind off of things. It's good to have them. I feel like a friend is top tier. Once you find that good friend, that solid person that you know is never going to turn their back on you, top tier. Losing them, let them literally, like, losing them, it is what it is. Don't dwell on that. Don't be like, it's something wrong with me, I always lose friends, it gotta be me. It's never you. You're never the cause. I promise you're never the cause. If you lose friends all the time, you're not the problem. It's theirs. That a bad spirit is theirs. Okay, it's hygiene tips, and then I just put like a couple of things I want to talk about. As me, this video is not 10 out of 10 gonna be as me being a big girl, as me being a girl, because I feel like big girls go through way much more than the society type of people want to look like. So as big girl, I feel like I can't be a big girl and stink. Well, people should never want to stink, but I feel like being a big girl and stinking is crazy work. Like, that's double. Like, girl, is you okay? So I take my hygiene, like, I don't play around. When it comes to my hygiene. I don't play around. I always get the, like, when I'm at work, they're like, you smell good, and all I use is body oil at work. I only put on the good stuff. But I want to just give a couple of hygiene tips that I would recommend. So I'm gonna start off with like vitamins and like stuff like that. So vitamins I take right now, I start taking chlorophyll, fish oil pills. I do take a prebiotic, probiotic, and cranberry pills. I think I don't have. I actually just ordered some. So I take the prebiotic with probiotic and cranberry pills. This is what I take. I also use the vitamin wash of this, top tier. I honestly can't say what it does, but I just know my cooter don't stink. Like that's the best way to explain it. And I think probiotics and prebiotics does good with like flushing out the kidney and your stomach and stuff. Top tier. I do take chlorophyll pills. I know a lot of people take the drops, but I know if I gotta take a drop and drink a water bottle, it's not gonna work. I'm not gonna take that. So I take the pills, and then I take fish oil pills also. I only take one instead of take two, but it has like vitamin E in it. I think my fish oil pills, yeah. But I really take that just because of my skin, because I deal with bad body acne. Like I have back thigh acne real bad. Thigh acne real bad because my thighs always, you know. So I take that, and I take chlorophyll for my skin. Like my camera does my skin justice, but I used to have bad dark marks. It's going away. I think that's my face wash. I used to have bad chin acne. It's going away. Like my skin low key looks good. The glowing part is from Aquaphor, but my skin is getting better. I take those three. I want to add black seed oil, but I'm looking up more benefits. So if you take black seed oil, let me know what it does, because I want to try to add that to my thing. And then I need to buy multivitamins, like women's multivitamins. I used to take them, then I stopped. Then I started. Then I stopped. So I'm gonna go back to taking them because I know my multi-daily vitamins that I need will help with energy. So that are my vitamins. So we're gonna get to body care and skincare. For body care in the shower, I usually use a bar soap. The bar soap I'm on right now is Detro. Detro. I don't know how to say it. Is that, and then I also use the body wash of that. I started using that. I have the pink one. Smells so good. Leave the body smooth. And they both deal with like acne. And then I think really I think I use for acne, you know, it gets rid of the bacteria, dirt, all that good stuff. But I really use it mainly for acne. And I use the bar soap on my face also, which I think that's the reason my dark marks are going away on my cheek right here. Like you know where you put like contour at is where I have the most dark marks, because I always get a pimple right there. I used to always get a pimple right there when I was on my cycle. So bad, but I think that's what's helping that. And then I use Aquaphor on my face always. Love Aquaphor. I'm an Aquaphor girly down. Okay, I love Aqua. Love her. Like we go together like this, literally. And then my body, I use lotion, perfume lotion, Bath and Body Works, Vaseline lotion, whatever. It's just that. But in the shower, I do use African net scrubber thing. I don't know what's called it, but I use the African net, and then I use exfoliating gloves, and then the body scrub I'm on too. It's called, I forgot what it is, but I know like the picture of it. It's something, but it does with like the bumps, acne too. I have that. I use that. I try to use it twice a week. I'm not even gonna say a lot of y'all. I probably use it once a week when I like near my body, because I don't shave. I near. I know, big controversy, but I near. I do not shave. I near everything. I don't shave nothing. So take that how you want it. I never got a chemical burn, never got burned, because I feel like when people use it, you know, down there, they be digging, they be putting it like, no, y'all be doing it wrong. That's how I be getting chemical burn stuff, because I've been hearing stories on TikTok and like YouTube. I used to watch a long time ago. This girl did a story time on it. I'm like, girl, how you? She got me scared, but I haven't. No chemical burn, no burns or nothing. Every time I use Nair, I exfoliate right after. And my hair doesn't go back to like 2-3 weeks, like wax. I will try a wax one day, but until then, I might use my Nair. And then for perfume, I always stack my perfume. If you haven't watched, like I probably talked about this one day in my maintenance vlogs or like a prep or whatever, but I love Beauty Supply body oils. Right now I'm on this one, the pink sugar one. I love Can and pink sugar. That's my two top ones. I know everybody talks about the pink one. It smells good, but Can and what's that? Can and pink sugar, top tier. And then I use a Bath and Body Works body spray. I'm a vanilla girly, so I use my vanilla sugar. That's what I'm on right now. But any other day, I probably a pair, because my perfume Daisy, I paired that with Beautiful by Bath and Body Works, because I have like the flower scents. You just gotta really learn your scents to pair with. But like my pink sugar and vanilla, I wear it to work every day, not always a compliment. Just saying. Not to brag, but just saying. And I just feel like, my pearl points, the neck, the wrist. I put it on my belly sometimes, like under my shirt, my knees, just stuff like that. So when I walk, I have a scent. Smells so good. And then when I pair that and I actually want to put a perfume, I use my Billie Eilish vanilla. I don't know what it's really called, but I just know it's Billie Eilish vanilla. Love her now. Like I said, my Daisy, I wear that and always put my body oil. I mean, my body roll, my body oil, body roll, whatever. I use that. That's like the key. That's me telling you, go to your beauty spot, go smell them body oils that be right next to your register, and get you a couple. They're like $3, and they smell so good, and they last long, like last the whole day. Like love that. Like that's top tier. So my next one is thoughts on relationships. So I always tell people I ain't never been in a relationship because I ain't never been in a relationship. That's just my mentality. I never could call somebody my actual boyfriend. Like I probably call him my, my little stuff, my little yeah. But at the end of the day, to me, I never been a girlfriend because nobody ever sat down, gave me a girlfriend proposal, like sat me down, had a conversation with me about that. But in our society, in our generation, baby, I think I'm okay with not ever being in a relationship. Never going to be. I'm like maybe when I'm 22, I'm like, okay, y'all, I'm getting too old. Like, what's going on? Is it me? Like, but until then, honestly, I'm okay. Like, with a little yeah, cool. But I don't even give niggas the time of day. Like, you got 2 business days with me before I ghost you and block you. Honestly, so it is me. I get it is me, but I got so much stuff I want to work on, so much stuff I want to be at this time of life that it's a distraction. He's literally a distraction in my eyes. Like, I love it. Y'all look so cute being in love, but and some things I might think, like some days I'm like, oh, it'd be so cute to have one. It'd be so cute to be in a relationship. Then the next day I'd be like, I'm okay. I got stuff going on. I'm okay. Like my mentality, relationship changed so fast. And then I'll talk to somebody 2 business days. I'll be like, I'm okay. And then block and ghost. It's sickening. Like I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. It really be the boys. It's not my fault. It be the people I be approaching or the people that approach me. It be their fault. It don't be my fault. Because until I found that right one that make me click and fall in love instantly, I'm okay. And then the generation always scares me because cheating is, want to have all these women this and that, baby mamas. Don't nobody got time for that. Like, life is too short to be arguing with somebody, baby mama. Life is too short to be arguing with a nigga, period. Like, what? Like, no, if I'm going to be in a relationship with you, I expect 10. Like, in their relationship, it's always not, the beauty. But, like, and then social media creates this narrative with relationships like, no, TT is okay. Like, when I get one, then I can really speak on that more. But right now, I'm in a state where I'm grinding. If he come and I fall in love, then it happens. If he comes and I don't, it ain't gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen. Especially summer coming up. Please. Anyway. And then my next one is thoughts on birth control. Like I said, I used to be on the depot shot. Is that what it's called? I used to be on that. Horrible. Won't work, man. -10 out of 10. Okay, it put me through a lot. Well, mentally, I don't know if it was changing me mentally. I feel like it was low key, but I can't really tell on that. And then I was gaining weight on it. The lady literally told me, she was like, being a plus size girl, going in there, she was like, the depot shot, I said, it gains weight, I know, but I'm better on that than taking pills. She's like, I'm so sorry, no, I didn't mean it. Like, girl, I heard this all my life. Like, just get to your point, honestly. Like, please just get to your point. But I did gain weight. Like, every time I went to go take my shot, I did a basic checkup, and I was gaining weight every month. And with me, I was bleeding like crazy. Like, I know this is like, but I was bleeding like crazy. Like, child, I was going months, 2-3 months. I go get my shot because you got, like, every 3 months you was getting your shot. I'm telling her, like, is this normal? Like, I'm bleeding 3 months, 2 months. She was like, oh, that's just normal. It just 2-3 months straight shot, like, no break. Crazy. That was, like, I was going crazy, like, for real. Like, already being on a cycle for 1 week is crazy. Like, imagine 2-3 months. Baby, as soon as the summertime, I said, I'm not getting a shot again because I think my shot was due in July. That would make me at. Yeah, that was like my last shot go around, and I would have been at a year hitting it. I said, I'm okay. And I've been okay ever since because before I got the shot, I was 3 days cycle. Best cycle you could ever have. Get on the shot, I'm on for 2 months. And everybody was like, no, you got to continue being on it. Like, it's going to get better. You're not going to have them. The reason I really wanted the shot because I was not going to have cycles. And I knew birth control, you know the reason birth control. And then I knew it was going to be consistent because me with pills, like right now, vitamins, like it's hard to take them every day. So imagine something you have to take at a certain time every single day. Baby, I knew I wasn't finna do that. And the shot is horrible. Like, I know a lot of people have their own side effects, but for real, I feel like the only real bad thing was the cycles. Like, it maybe was messing with me mentally. Can't really say so. Can't really say nah. I wasn't going through, like, suicidal or, like, depression. But, you know, seasonal depression always happens. But, like, going through it, I wasn't going through all of that. But that cycle, took me out the game, literally. Like, literally. But I will, like, if I need to, if I need to, I will get like pills because I think you still get your cycle with pills. Don't quote me. I would get pills, but at the same time, I feel like I'm not going to be consistent with that because having to take something at the exact same time every day, it just doesn't sit right with me. Like, I feel like if you highly don't need birth control, don't be on it. Because I know a lot of people get birth control because of their cycles. If you don't need it, my thing is don't get it. Because 9 times out of 10, everybody get birth control so they don't get pregnant so they can have unprotected at that. That ain't needed because that's the most risky shit in the world. Especially nowadays, please. Like, if you don't need birth control, I highly recommend don't get it. The next one is, this is my last one too. I like cooking. I might do another one just because I have so much stuff. So much stuff is not the right way today. So many things that I could talk about being a girl, especially a plus size girl at that. But the last one, it says how to stop comparing yourself to other people. Now this is tea, okay? So society, social media, people in general, especially social media, is the worst to not compare yourself to people. Now this is just about looks, what people got, success, money, anything. It is very hard to not compare yourself to the next person, especially of the same age, race, body type, whatever the case may be. It is very hard, especially age. Because like right now, I could go on TikTok and see a 19-year-old with their own house, 2 Hellcats, Mercedes-Benz, dog, like, and high-rise apartment. Like, it doesn't matter having all stacks of money. And I could be like, damn, where am I stacks of money at? Where am I Hellcat at? And then you could just get depressed because it's like, at the end of the day, they did a 19, why can't I? But then you have to understand that your plan and God's plan, they plan with God, and my plan with God is 2 totally different things. What God got planned for me is not going to be the same as the next 19-year-old that God has planned for them. And once you realize that, can I get an amen? Once you realize that, you will stop comparing yourself to other people. It is so hard. And it could be the littlest things as somebody going out to eat. You're like, I ain't sat down and ate out to eat in I don't know how long. Why I can't do that and they can? It's the littlest thing is that, like, once you keep doing that and keep comparing yourself, once you be like, oh, they just bought a new wig, why can't I buy a new wig? And then it goes to be, oh, they just got their nails done, why can't I get my nails done? Oh, they just went out of town, why can't I go to town? Once you keep doing that, you're going to make your life depressing because you're seeing your life as a stagnant, not doing nothing, very boring. Then you go on social media and everybody's life is just vivid. But once you learn that people choose what they post on social media, everybody's not going to post when they're crying, going through it, don't got no money in their account. But everybody is going to post when they're out of town, they're living life, they're happy, they got their nails done, they got here, there. Once you learn that, it's very easy to stop comparing people to life, especially with the money and stuff, because you know we have consequences with all the money, all that good stuff. Whatever the case may be, they didn't went to school, whatever. The price, like you know, scamming, whatever. They got money. They got big money. Cause done I be with J Money serving everybody. That challenge make you be like, I need rags. What y'all doing? And it comes to be people scamming and stuff. But honestly, like everybody journey on life is going to be different. Every single body journey on life is going to be different. So once you learn that, that comparison doesn't work. Cause like sometimes I be on YouTube or Instagram and I be like, I've been on YouTube for 6 years. Ain't been nowhere yet. But then I look at it and be like, have you been consistently on YouTube for 6 years? I shut them up. I'm like, you're right. Because you never know what people is doing behind them doors, behind them scenes, grinding, do what they gotta do to be where they at. So I just be like, yep, you're right. Let me shut up. Let me not even compare myself to the next person because I know what I'm supposed to be doing. It could be like that, or it could just be a way of, well, I'm probably gonna get that when I'm 25. They get it right now. Okay, cool. Literally, that's literally what it could be. I don't know, but that's just my take on it. That's my take on everything that I talked about. Because don't sit here and be like, well, Maya said this. No. That's just how I feel. That's how I think about stuff. Because it be so much going on in life and so much with social media that like, whew, the topics that I talked about, people just be, I just looking like, that's how you think about that? Okay. It's like, okay. Like, literally. But anyways, that's the end of my girly talk. My bangs looks crazy, but it's okay. My hairstyle was girly. That's the only reason I really did this video, because I feel like a girly. Like a girly girl. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. I hope what's the good word for it? I hope I made you look at things differently. Cause baby, whew, life be life, and I understand. I'm the #1 person to understand, okay? But make sure to like, comment, subscribe, make sure to turn your post notifications because I post every Thursday. Don't know what time. I used to post at 1 and 7. Honestly, it's between that. I probably post at 10, 1 and 7. Like, but the timestamps really do try to be 1 or 7. I try, y'all. I try. As long as I get it on Thursday, that'd be my main thing. As long as I get it on Thursday. No later than 10 though. At night. No later. But see y'all in the next video. Peace.